Hi there, and welcome to Secrets to Stellar Health. This month, we're doing Secrets to Stellar Heart Health because it's the Heart Health Month. And I'm here. My name is Sue Marguerite, and I'm with my sister, Mary.
Hi, I'm Mary at Stellar Health for Life. I never know where to look on my computer.
I
Am I
know.
supposed to look up here? Am I supposed to look?
Well, we're actually doing it on Zoom, and we're pre-recording this because we've got something going on a bit later. And normally our names would be at the bottom. So I'm at Just Roll with Sue Marguerite, and Mary, you are at
Stellar Health for Life. Okay,
That's
now I know where to look. I made the screen bigger. So I'm actually looking at you when you're talking.
Yeah, me too. And we're so glad you could join us today because we're going to be talking about heart health in terms of your sleep quality, how much you're getting, and what you can do to get better sleep. So take it away, Mary.
That's right. So a little sleep statistics here. The American Academy of Sleep Medicine and the Sleep Research Society recommend that adults age 18 to 60 sleep at least 7 hours a night to promote optimal health and well-being. But there's about 35% of people who do not get the recommended amount of sleep. And as we all know, sleeping less than 7 hours is associated with an increased risk of developing chronic conditions such as obesity, diabetes, high blood pressure, heart disease. And we all know that when we don't get our normal sleep, it wreaks havoc on our mental health, and
It does.
just how we try to get through the day.
Well, getting through the day, exactly right. Caffeine, drinking lots of caffeine, drinking lots of sugary sodas to stay awake, coffee with lots of stuff in it, Starbucks with tons of sugar in it. And I know, Mary, you're drinking your energizing tea. Is it today?
This is actually my immune booster.
Immune boost.
So every time we do our Secrets to Stellar Health, I'm always getting this out. This is a great time for me to have it in the morning.
Yeah, me too. I've got my energizing tea, but it's in my to-go cup because right after we do this, I'm going to be out the door and going. And that's the energizing tea is like 2/3 cup of, or 2/3 of the caffeine in a cup of coffee. And it just does enough to pick you up and carry you through the day. But in terms of getting good sleep, one of the things we talked about was having a good wind down routine, right? And
that's right.
Yeah. And for my part, we're going to keep it short and sweet today, under 10 minutes. For my part, it's when you get into bed is doing your APMs in bed, rolling your ankles, stretching, pointing and flexing your feet to get a stretch in the back of your leg, your hamstrings, all the way for your lower back, and head side to side, doing that. Just all your slow movements to wind down while you're in bed and get ready for a good night's sleep.
That's right. So those APMs are awesome. And also, exercise, make sure that you're getting enough exercise throughout the day. I know exercise really helps me. Jay and I try to get into the routine of going on a walk every night after work. I've been working a little bit on lifting some weights. So I know that I always sleep better when I squeeze in that time, where I'm physically exerting my body a little bit sometime throughout the day.
Right. Getting it tired to want to sleep, to have to sleep and rejuvenate and all that good stuff. So wind down routine is really important.
Right. And being consistent at bedtime, always going to bed at around the same time, waking up consistently at the same time, making sure that you're turning off or removing TVs, phones, computers, try not to be on those things right before bed. And Jay and I always try to have a policy that we don't try to eat past 6:00 p.m. So
yeah, or whatever time you go to bed, like hours before you go to bed, right? Because you must go to sleep earlier than, I never get to sleep before 1, 2 in the morning. So for me, it is, not.
We go to bed by 9:30. Okay. So if we don't eat past 6, then, then you're not going to bed with your body trying to digest food.
Well, exactly, because it's your body's time to rejuvenate and to repair damage that's done during the day and just normal damage from like living. And so if you have to spend all that, and your body has to spend all that energy and all that attention digesting your food, it can't really do what it's supposed to do.
That's right. And I have had, definitely my bouts with insomnia. And I did get the Shaklee Dream Serene.
Mhm.
And I actually do really like this. This has really helped me. The Dream Serene, it says fall asleep faster, sleep better. And there's 30 soft gels in here.
Mhm.
And it's a proprietary blend of valerian extract, lemon balm, and L-theanine. But this really has helped me. I actually kind of feel it working, after I take it, within,
Yeah.
15, 20 minutes, I actually feel it kind of relaxing me.
Right. And valerian
So,
is that German flower, right? So it's all natural. And
right.
and
And I know Shaklee has other sleep products as well, but I do like the Dream Serene.
mhm.
And I'm actually almost out.
Well,
So it's
that's the
always
thing, because
nice
a
to
lot of
have
people,
this on hand,
mhm,
just in case. I only have one, two,
right.
three. I only have 7 left, so I better get on and order some more
Order some
because
more.
it does. I mean, there have been nights where I'm like getting up, going to the pantry, getting one of these to take because I'm really struggling trying to get to sleep,
Yeah.
and this has helped. So
I'm so glad, because I mean, supplementation is next on our list to talk about, right? Things that you can take to ease you into sleep. A lot of people rely on melatonin, but there are other options. And yeah, checking out the Shaklee sleep products is a really good tip.
right, and I've got to get better with those APMs, Sue. I hear your voice in my mind.
Well, it's true.
I
It's
do it.
mhm.
I got to get in the routine of doing that.
That's exactly right. Getting in the habit of doing it. Uh, I signed up for this thing where I work. It's called movement mindfulness, I think. And the same kind of concept of just making it a habit so that you almost feel like something's missing. If you're in the bathroom brushing your teeth before bed and you don't, stretch your hamstrings against the sink or roll your ankles while you're doing it, you'll get in the habit where you feel like something's missing, just as if you'd feel as if like, oh, I didn't brush my teeth or something like that. But when it becomes that ingrained or that much of a habit, that's when you're really, and it makes such a difference, because even if I'm not eating healthy, because of course there's times when, like, at work, whatever, you don't eat healthy, those really help to keep you on track, in the sense
Mhm.
that you know your body, what's changing in your body. You get to have a really good relationship with your body, especially doing those before you get out of bed and before you go to sleep. um, you get to feel behind your knees, your lymph nodes that are behind your knees, are they swollen? And they're usually not. A lot of things you can tell.
Mhm.
Mm.
Right. Getting in touch with your body and knowing it well.
Yes.
So if something does arise, you're able to recognize the changes.
Yeah, for sure. Mhm.
All
So
right. Well, here's to a good night's sleep.
yes. And actually, because we pre-recorded this, I'm going to be possibly needing to do some editing, because I haven't used Zoom before to record. This might actually get posted right before bed, so that might not be a bad thing.
Okay. Well, until next time.
Until next week, it's going to be, it's March next week already, isn't it?
No,
It's
not
not?
next week. Not next week. Because no, actually next week. I have off the 21st, which is President's Day Monday. Tuesday is 2/22/22. So next Tuesday is February 22nd of 22.
Oh, so we've got another Secrets of Stellar Health next week in Heart Health Month.
Correct. So
Awesome.
yeah,
All right, so we're going to come up with something really good for that to close out
yeah.
our
Maybe
Heart
you
Health
want to go
Month.
out and buy a lottery ticket and choose 2 on Tuesday
Oh, that's right.
as
Two,
your
two, two.
Powerball or something.
Yeah, that's awesome. 2 2 2 2 2. Yeah,
Yeah.
let's do that. And then we'll have something to
Mhm.
report next week too. Okay.
So yeah, one more Secrets to Stellar Health in honor of Heart Health Month,
Mhm.
and then we're into March.
Yeah, unbelievable. So join us next week, Friday. We will try to get it out when we do it live. It's 12 noon Eastern, 9 a.m. Pacific time, 10 a.m. for you in Arizona. And we'll see you then.
Okay. Thanks, Sue.
Thanks, Mary. Bye.
Bye.